How's it going, everyone? I did go live before 11:01 a.m., so I am on time, but I am not fully set up. So I do have to get the stream pulled up. I have to get the live chat pulled up while everyone filters in. If you could just let me know if you can hear me fine. Does look like I'm live. I see a bunch of MetaZoo in chat. I see some Griddle Greaser Pete. You'll love to see it. Let me get my subscriber count popped up. We'll see if we can make that number move at all during this stream. How's everyone doing today, though? I have I'm not just trying to sell packs. So what's going to happen today for the few people in here, and I'll reiterate this once we get there. I did not receive my booster boxes yet. I received release event boxes. If you have interest in buying 9-pack lots, they are available on my eBay. If you don't have interest, that's fine too. I'm not going to give a good review of Native solely for the reason of pushing it, pumping it, trying to get you to buy it. I am opening hundreds of packs today, regardless of if people buy or not. I do see some orders. People already placed orders. So on screen, as I open them, I will ensure that I denote whether they are my packs or someone else's packs, as I did in previous streams. I will have their name on. It's more important, obviously, when it comes down to me having packs versus the chat having packs, that I not mix things up. My wife pulled a serialized card last night too. Theoretically, people are probably going to be, oh, well, the odds are down of anyone pulling a serialized card now because Dan's wife pulled one. The odds are so astronomical regardless. It's pretty unlikely that I would have 2 serialized cards within these packs, but it's also extremely unlikely that I would have even one. So I don't think the odds have completely gone away. But I did pull a full set. For anyone who wants to see the full set, let me know in chat if you want to see it on camera before we start ripping. If you want to see everything that's available to pull. If not, they are all up on my Instagram. Not like an amazing picture of them, but I fanned them all out quick before I went live. I've got them all here in a nice stack, sleeved. I pulled every full holo though, and I also pulled the one secret rare. It's pretty cool how they do it. I can show this close up later on stream if people want to see it, but it's like a star. There's not even a number to it. It's not like a secret rare above the set number. It's just a star out of 174. Jacob, I did see your order for 36 packs. I appreciate that. I do have to get my Shopify open to see if there are other orders that have come in. I do have paper ready to go for writing down whose packs are whose. Let me get the Urshifu pad of paper ready. Not many left on it. We've got Urshifus to let us know whose packs are whose. Log into my Shopify. I am going to go for about 3 hours today. So I've got a couple snacks with me. Might have to take a bathroom break at some point. Might have to eat a couple crackers or chocolate bars from Easter. That was one thing I told my wife, Graham recollects. MetaZoo has had a trend of clumping to some extent in various product lines across the last several sets. Who knows? I mean, maybe they pop the 7 out of 10 in that one pack, and maybe 8 out of 10, 6 out of 10. Maybe it's one of the packs right nearby. Who knows? Don't buy based on that, but you never know. Just some stats for anyone interested. And I assume, like, if you're going to be buying into packs, you might be interested. There are 9 different like Chase fusion auras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I pulled in 750 packs. Let me get you the total number of fusion auras that I pulled, because I'm actually curious for myself. So I pulled 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I pulled 30. So approximately 1 in 25 packs was my pull rate. There was a section where my wife was pulling one like every 5th pack. It seemed crazy. I think we might have been a little bit lucky on average. I feel like 1 per box-ish 1 per 36 packs ish might be the rate, but who knows? I've still only opened 750 packs. I don't have like a big enough sample size to really say anything too definitive. But yeah, I do have my orders pulled up now. Looks like we have 2 separate orders. We have somebody coming in with 4 lots of 9, so essentially like a box worth. Let me drop the link in chat. It is in my description, but I'll drop the link in chat too. If anyone wants to buy packs, someone else just came in and bought 4 lots. I think I see a couple names here, people that have been buying out my singles. So if you're looking at buying singles, I'm pricing everything just based off feel. I probably have some of my eBay prices much lower than their long-term prices will settle, and I probably have some of my eBay prices much higher than some of their long-term prices will settle. So if you buy 1 lot, it should be $25 plus $5 shipping. So if you buy 1 lot, it'll be $30. If you buy 2 lots or more of 9 packs each, you will qualify for free shipping at $50. That will automatically apply. And yeah, so everything is free shipping if you go 2 lots of 9 packs or more. And one thing I will just address too, only open 730 packs. One thing I want to address too, just in case, I've had a couple people DM me privately. The packs are listed at retail. $35 for 9 packs. If you extend the math out, that's $140 for 36 packs. I'm a partner. I am held to map. If you look on my website, the advertised price is full MSRP of $140, and then I have a discount code that automatically applies in the cart. That is newly learned by me. That is kosher per map. That is kosher to sell things for about whatever the market price is at the time through discount codes, through like private communities, not having them listed on eBay for those lower prices. So before any of that comes up, before anyone tries to cancel me for my MetaZoo partnership, that is all legitimate, and that has all been confirmed with people. $100 for 36 packs is what I'm based on right now. I've seen some partners selling as low as 98, and I've seen some doing as high as like 140, the full map. Your average player trying to pump the sales in the chat. I'm going to quickly try to catch up on chat. I don't think there's too many questions or anything. Mostly not going to be a Q&A stream. If you have any questions about Native, if you have any questions about hits, if you want me to show a card off more, if you want to read like what the card does, who illustrated it, let me know, and I'll try to hit all those. But I will be primarily focused on opening throughout this stream once we get going, because it is a rip and ship stream. And I will open them in the order that they are ordered. And if and when we ever get to where there are no active orders, I will just rip for myself, and I will make that known on screen what packs are mine and what packs are other people's. So yeah, let me try to get through, obliterate that like button. Appreciate you. Oh, I don't have my highlighted chat. I don't have my highlighted chat queued up. So let me get my YouTube highlight message. This should work now. All these, usually I do it like 5 minutes before. I sat down 2 minutes before. Okay, there's our highlighted messages are working now. I need to get our full chat as well. Our full chat should be there. So when we go to this screen, we have our full chat. Got my nice marker. I've got my nice Urshifu's. Let's try to save some paper and cut these into smaller things. I will say sorry, Earth, because I opened 560 release event decks last night, and I filled 4 13-gallon tall kitchen bags of garbage. I don't know what more to say than just sorry, Earth. This cardboard, shiny cardboard we all love, it really does some damage against the Earth. So go plant a tree or something this weekend. Gonna be nice weather where I'm at, I think. So go plant a tree or something. Dang, grabbing cash again, shaking my head. Y'all see that like button? Yeah, smash it. We got the MetaZoos. Might as well go home. Mrs. Dan already pulled the heat. She was pulling crazy heat last night. It was nuts. She pulled the serialized card. She opened less packs than me, and she pulled more fusion ores than me. Where's Dan? Why is Old Skool MetaZoo on? Good morning, Leaf Green Goblin. Dan on the meta moon after ripping heat, absolutely. If I buy, can your wife open my pack? She's unavailable today. It's her week off, but she is putting in a little time, getting ready for next week, going back to school. So, utilize clumping. Let's hope so. Let's see if we can hit all the what's it called? Powdered turquoise. That's right. Let's see if we can hit all 10 of the powdered turquoise. Clumped auras, hopefully. Pin the link. Thank you, mod. Link is pinned. So the link is pinned if you want to buy packs. It is also in the description. Question, will you be getting Topps Chrome? I don't believe so. I don't think the partners are getting any kind of a special access or special pricing to it. I could be wrong. If I'm offered it at a special pricing, I don't really like to compete by buying in at retail. Pokemon, MetaZoo, whatever it may be, I really like to have a leg up on the competition, right? Like if I'm getting that partner pricing, if I'm getting that wholesale pricing, it's just better business. It makes it easier for me to make a margin. So if I have to buy at the same price everyone else does, I'm trying to avoid that. I did too much of that early on in my MetaZoo, like pre-partnership, and some of it worked, some of it did well, but some of it didn't do too well either. So buying in at wholesale, buying in at partner pricing just makes it more likely that I can be safe and make that margin. Full of serialized for a shirtless stream. Place your orders. I'm absolutely just pulling. If we get, hopefully everyone is just buying all day long. If we get to where I am opening my own packs and I start hitting or something, I hope that doesn't happen. I hope I pull fusion auras for everybody. I don't think there's any 1 of 1s, but that would be nuts. The one I pulled was an 7 of 10. Willing to pay double for Dan's wife to open my packs. Might have to go live again tonight then. If people will go $50 for 9 packs for my wife to rip them, I'll probably get her on stream later. But yeah, let me get the Shopify reopened. First 3 orders we have are 1115 Jacob times 4. So that's 36 times 4 is 4 9-pack lots. And then we have 1116 Alex times 2. I'm going to put that one off screen because we don't want to confuse whose packs are being opened. And then 1117 we have Tom times 4. So we have 90 packs to open. We have 90 packs bought and paid for. These will all ship today too. I don't know personally, like my business strategy for MetaZoo. I had been grading with CGC. Each sets some of their cards. I'm going to try to just sell raw, especially at release, hype pricing, all that stuff out of the gate. I'm going to try to sell more stuff raw. I don't know how much grading I'll be doing. That said, whether you're selling raw, whether you're putting it in your binder, whether you're putting it in your deck for towers, obviously these won't get there in time for Earth Towers, which is happening as we speak. My face cam is too low. But I will ship these this afternoon. I am shipping same day. I will end the stream by 2 or 3 p.m. so that I can get these out to you same day. Hopefully you have them by early next week. Whatever play you're making, whatever you're doing with them, I just want you to get them as soon as possible. Because I know at release, prices are being discovered, prices are being set, and certain prices are going down quickly. So we've got our 36 packs queued up for Jacob. Why don't I just get, I'll get the first 3 orders worth of packs laid out so we know whose are whose. Jacob's are right there. And this is hits only, just like when I do the Pokemon, it's hits only. So, I don't quite have the room. I guess maybe I do. I barely have the room to get all these on the table. We'll put Alex's up here. We'll be going right along in a minute. I appreciate everyone's patience. Got to turn off my Wi-Fi so I don't make us lag at all. But here we go. So we got Jacob. We got 36 packs, 4 lots. Let's get those all at the top of the screen. Got these ones down here. I do have Sharpie on my thing. I will sleeve all the rarer full hollows. I know which ones. I've opened enough that I know which ones are kind of the hits. I know which ones I only got 1 or 2 of. I will card savor the big hits in the fusion auras. But yeah, let's get right into it. I'll show a little bit slower. I really love the arts. I honestly, when I was opening last night, I didn't look at too many of the non-hollows, but like really, really cool arts in this set. Again, not just trying to pump it to get sales. I genuinely enjoy this set significantly. It's too early to say. Do I like it more than Seance? Do I like it more than UFO? I don't really know. But overall, this is actually the card that I spoiled. So if you look at the words on it, it looks like Odziozo. But if you look at the phonetic spelling of it, Odzionza is how you say that one. Very, very difficult. I will say, this set has very, very difficult pronunciation. Obviously, it's called MetaZoo Native. A lot of these are like different Native American tribes, different cryptids related to them. Very, very difficult to pronounce some of these. So we got Birth of the Sun is our first full hollow. As I mentioned, approximately 1 in 3. 1 in 3 packs, just like Pokemon. I opened 750 packs last night, approximately, and I had approximately 250 full hollows. So when you buy a 9-pack lot, if you're having good luck, if you're having appropriate luck, like average luck, you should be getting about 3 full hollows. No guarantee, though. MetaZoo is true random. You can get skunked. Theoretically, you could go 0 out of 9 full hollows. That would be very bad luck. I hope that doesn't happen to anyone. Dan's already struggling to say Super Saiyan MetaZoo will be his death. This set, I will say, is very, very difficult. Very, very difficult to pronounce. If you look at some of these names. Like, look at that one. What are you supposed to do with that? Ani Hunti Tuoloski. Maybe. Dreamcatcher, that one's easy. Really like the colors, though. Really like a lot of what's going on. Bearish on Dan's camera focus. Let me get it lower and see if we can get the focus working out better. Problem is I'm floating way in the air with these. Mue. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce some of these cards. We'll get it sorted, though. At some point we'll get it figured out, and hopefully we'll get things a little bit clearer for you. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Iktomi reverse hollow. So far we've got pretty rough rates on the full hollows. We've only got 1, but that's the way you go. That's the way you go at times. There were definitely times last night where I had streaks where I pulled 6 or 8 full hollows in a row, and there's definitely times where I pulled 10 or 15 not full hollows in a row. This one actually comes in full hollow. You got like it's got like deer antlers, so you got like a deer antler waifu card going on there for anyone who's after that. Ray's speculating on Z being the worst. I'm not even going to try with most of the names. Seismic Shockwaves, that one's pretty easy to say. I will read all the full hollows, but yeah, this would be... We wouldn't get through hardly any packs if I were trying to name everything. Why does this Pokemon look so mids? I figured someone might come in saying, how's this Pokemon look so good? There we go. We got Negafook. Full hollow. That's a pretty cool. You got the full hollow and the non-hollow in the same pack. You got Thomas the Tank Engine right there. Falling Stars token. Very, very sad looking deer antler waifu card. Oh, man. Unshowered waifu, only MetaZoo. Dan's downfall. Dan's downfall happening in front of me. We all know James is here because he's a true fan. There you go. There's how do you say it? Asintma. That is James Grohl right there. Actually, that's weird though, because like I mean, deer only the bucks, only the male deer have antlers, but apparently, I mean that Asintma looks pretty feminine to me. I don't know what's going on there. Again, there's the Odzionza, the card that I spoiled. There's a full hollow Pot of Stagnation. You got Thomas the Tank Engine, pack art. Fook me, fook you. Ayo, Dan is caught up on chat. It's lit. Look at the colors on that. I really like the art they've got going on here. They've got, I mean, Pokemon 2, Crown Zenith, I loved. That's one of the cards that I opened. I actually will randomly insert these at the end of the day. The cards that I opened on the spoiler stream, I'll randomly insert all 5 of these into orders. I'll just, what I'll do is this afternoon, when I am packing up the orders, I will just spread out whatever it is, 20 packages, 10 packages, and then randomly insert one into each. If you buy multiple, those all will get packed into one. So if you're buying more than one, you'll have just one shipment at the end of the day. So you don't get like higher odds of winning one of those cards, one of those spoiler cards giveaway. Buying multiple orders, you're all gonna have, like, each unique person will essentially get one entry. Still haven't seen any of the big hitters yet. We still haven't seen a Fusion Aura, but again, per my math from last night, about 1 per 36 packs. 1 per 30 packs last night. I think I might have been a little bit lucky, or more my wife would have been a little bit lucky. We'll see though. We'll see. Hopefully everyone who buys 36 packs or around there gets ends up getting a Fusion Aura. Hopefully everyone gets a Fusion Aura. We'll have to see how it goes though. Retro says none of this looks Native American in the slightest. I mean, look at that. Look at the art on that. I feel like that's got some kind of let me see if I can pronounce it. Agaja Saaja. The big star. Yeah, that's gonna be rough if I have to try to pronounce all of the full hollows, because I listed them on eBay just before I went live, like at 10 a.m. An hour before I went live. I ripped off like 40 something listings today to please the algorithm and to get these cards quick to market. Pokemon, I can look at the species. Well, at least for WotC. WotC Pokemon, I can look at the species and I can just type it out. With these, it was like I had to really look. I had to really look at the spelling. The spelling is just crazy. I used to sneak into reservation for buns. I can confirm this ain't it, Chief. Oh, man. Yeah, I do not know how to say that one. Some of them are easy. Nanook. Turtle Island token. That one's pretty cool. Isn't it supposed to be indigenous of all of the Americas? I do believe, yeah. I believe it's like Mexico, United States. I don't know if it's South America too. I don't know if it's just North America or all of the Americas. Might be all of the Americas. Reverse Hollow Rainbow Crow. One thing I've not done yet, but I will do throughout the weekend, I'm going to sell individually all the reverse hollows. I'm going to old school MetaZoo this set right up, and I'm going to list not all the bronzes and all the silvers, but all the reverse hollows I will definitely do. There you go. You got another full hollow. Murahu. I love how they have the phonetic spelling on it, because I really need the phonetic spelling. Once we get done with the 36 packs too, I will recap the full hollow rate. Well, Dan, a wise Native American tribal chief once said, artists will art. Look at that. I mean, yeah, artists are arting right there for sure. I'm really feeling, look at the colors. Reverse hollow squash blossom necklace. Sorry, I'm missing some of the chat. Where's the Dan card? I want one. Unfortunately, the Dan card is not yet here. I do not yet have an ETA. I do not have a time frame on the Dan card. And it won't be like, it won't be a Rudy card style. It's not going to be like a picture of me walking in MetaZoo style, walking around doing something MetaZoo like that. It will be, oh, here we go. We got our first hit. Let me, I don't know if that played correctly. I think that's going to play back through my speakers. But yeah, we got the Meteoric Fusion Aura. There are some comps. They're only on eBay. There are only comps for like a couple of Aura sales. They're selling for over $100. I listed all of mine. I pulled all 9, at least 2 of each, all 9 in my 750 packs. I listed mine at like $147.99. If you want to use my listing, if you want to sell similar off it, I give you full rights to use my photos. If you want to undercut me, I will, throughout the weekend, I will be changing pricing. If people undercut me, I will likely be, not racing right to the bottom, but I will be trying to move some stuff this weekend. So, yeah, if you want to sell similar off me, feel free to, but just know that I might come, if you undercut me, I might come back and undercut you, so, especially if you're using my pictures. But yeah, good to see a Fusion Aura there. Let me just leave the Fusion Aura right on screen if I can fit it. Oh, we got the Jacob barely in there, but congrats, Jacob, on the Fusion Aura. That's one of the oh, so I opened 750 packs last night, and I only opened 1 Piazza Bird. I listed mine at like $200, I think. I don't think there's been a sale yet, but I pulled 4 Wendigos, and a Wendigo sold last night or over the last couple days for $100. So I opened 4 of these out of 750. I opened only 1 of these. Probably just bad luck. They're probably like equal pull rates. But yeah, the Piazza Bird, very, very hard to pull. I don't know exactly how hard to pull, but definitely harder to pull. I will card saver that. Definitely something you're after. Well, you don't have to be after, but I think the Pizza Bird is pretty funny to begin with, and I think he's pretty cool. I mean, he's a fire-breathing dragon. But yeah, Jacob is starting very well out of the gate. I love this art. I don't know, the blue and the yellow. I really like how they got a lot of these cards in this set. They have like the dual aura thing going on. They've got the card half one color, half the other. Really, really cool artwork going on in a lot of these. As I said, I've been a big fan of MetaZoo Native for the last 12 to 16 hours that I've been interacting with it. It's treated me well so far. Hopefully it treats all you well today. I mean, the way that it looks on pre-release, it's probably more plus EV for me to open these myself than to sell them for $25 for 9-pack lots. I could be wrong there, but who knows? We'll have to see how sales go this weekend if anyone buys my Fusion Auras for $150 a piece. But I would rather open for other people. The last thing I want to have happen, and people probably don't believe me when I say this, but the last thing I want to have happen is for me to be opening for myself and then pull like a serialized card or pull too many Fusion Auras and then people think I was doing something unsavory. Because I'm absolutely not. I'm glad Jacob here is starting off hot. I hope we can have a lot of good pulls throughout the whole day for people buying the packs. It's all Dan pulling the heat. No, this was all you, Jacob. I will, as I said, I'll give you a count. So as far as like rare cards, as far as cards with difficult pull rates per what I did last night, these two definitely take the cake on what Jacob had pulled. I will card saver these. So we've got the Meteoric Fusion Aura, and we've got the Piazza Bird. And then let's see how many other full hollows we had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 11. 11 out of 36 were full hollows. Slightly unlucky as per like the 1 to 3. But overall, with a Fusion Aura and with a Piazza Bird, I think it's hard to say unlucky. So yeah, congrats. Congrats on the pulls. I appreciate the order. Jacob is done and good to go. Jacob with a big W. Let's see what we can do for Alex now. I need to get the pack set up better, oriented the right way for me to rip. Dan can be described as savory, not quite spicy, but pretty good. Yeah, I've heard very good things. I should have mentioned this. Seance, unfortunately, was mappable. I've heard good things from people opening boxes. As I mentioned earlier at the beginning of the stream, I don't know if probably not everyone was here, so let me reiterate. All these 9-pack lots were pulled from release event boxes. I received 560 release event boxes yesterday, nothing else. So that's all I have. 3 packs come in each of these. So when you buy a 9-pack lot, you're getting the contents of 3 release event boxes. I'm keeping the deck, I'm keeping the promo. I'm just selling the loose packs. But yeah, everything that I've heard so far is that there's nothing seemingly mappable. I've heard people opening actual booster boxes and getting anywhere between like 8 and 16 full hollows. So it's true random. It's not like a guaranteed 12 like Pokemon gives, which I actually prefer. I mean, people could go either way with it, but I actually prefer it personally. But yeah, overall, I've been right around that 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3 full rate. I gotta start getting rid of my bulk so I don't get overtaken here by the bulk. Did the devs ever explain why UFO was loaded with hollows compared to other sets? I don't think so. I don't know. One thing I really enjoy about MetaZoo 2 is like, obviously there's not the whole dynamic where a Japanese set comes out for MetaZoo 3 months prior. So the spoilers are much less significant because, one, I primarily deal in Pokemon, so I'm not as in-depth in the MetaZoo spaces. I'm not seeing as much of the content, though I do watch more and more lately. I'm not getting spoiled because of just pure content consumption, but it's also not being spoiled as much because there's not a Japanese set that comes out 3 months prior. And even on top of that, like the Pokemon ETB, they put this is actually a card that someone bought me out. I listed these at $7.99 on my eBay. I forget how many I pulled, but I listed 4. And someone bought me out this morning. I think somebody who actually bought who bought packs today. So I don't know if that card is playable. I don't know if people are specking on playability or whatever it may be. But yeah, I really like how so much more of the sets for me are a surprise because I'm spoiled on less. There's no ETB booklet that just shows you every card that's in it. Like this card, I forgot to show it earlier, but my wife pulled this last night. Powdered turquoise. I don't think, until someone pulls it, I don't think MetaZoo like spoils this or spills the beans on it anywhere. You can see right there it's stamped 7 out of 10, but I just think it's really cool how there are things that are genuinely like a true mystery to everyone, and we need to discover them ourselves. I think that's really, really cool. Hopefully we can on stream so I can make some nice content out of it. I did get some Instagram posts out of that powdered turquoise, but it would be great to be able to open one live on stream, and then 1, give a serialized card to somebody who's buying, and 2, be able to make content from it, having it live on video. Do reverse hollows count as hits for the breaks? Yes, I will be shipping. If you buy a 9-pack lot, you are guaranteed to get 9 cards. You will get every reverse hollow and every full hollow. I think I wrote that in the description on the website, but I'm not positive. But in either case, yeah. I think it's really cool. A lot of what MetaZoo does. I think the foiling, I don't know how well it comes through. This is a good one because it's got a decent bit of foil. I don't know how well that comes through the camera, but like every set, they have a unique foil. It's not like by the block. You can see all these different patterns, all these different things. I love their full foils, their full hollows, especially on the Fusion Auras. If and when we pull another Fusion Aura, I'll show these really well. Are there LGS promos with this set? I don't know if they'll do the LGS promos as they have done the other sets. I don't know if they'll do like the standard LGS promos as they have. There will be partner promos though. I would presume they would still do LGS promos in addition to partner promos, but I will be getting TBD, TBA, I'm not sure when. At some point though, I will be getting Catch 'em All Collectibles stamp promo. I'm not 100% on it, but I think there will be one generic partner card. So like this isn't the card, but like say this was a partner card. I will get in the bottom right corner a Catch 'em All collectible stamp. Argos will get an Argos stamp. Caster Society will get a Caster Society stamp, and so on for every partner. I don't think we'll each get like our own card. I don't think it'll be like me and Argos and Caster. I think it'll be one card for partners, stamped with each partner's unique stamp. I think, but I'm not positive. I'm very excited for what that will be. I'm not 100% on how many cards I'll be getting, but I did place a large order for Native, so it should be quite a bit because I think it's proportional. It's supposed to be proportional to your order size. So in some regards, it's like kind of interesting because technically my promo run will be bigger than most other partners because my order is bigger than most other partners. So in some ways it'll be like less scarce, but I also will have more of them, whether I do them as buy a box promos, whether I do them as, I don't know how I'm going to handle them yet. A lot of people have been asking me if I'm going to sell them directly, what the price will be. I don't know for sure. I really like that card. Falling Stars of Ask We to Eid. Ask We to Eid. LGS kits haven't even been sent out yet, but there will be. Yeah, LGS kits. I'm not a huge fan of how LGS kits have been following the release, like weeks after, if not a couple months after. I think it was recently announced, though, that I will start getting with War, maybe. I think with War, they might start coming out closer to the set release, or maybe even before the set release, which is the way that I would prefer it. I think that'll be much nicer to be able to have the promos to bundle in with orders right up front instead of having to like send stuff afterwards. So Alex bought 18 packs. Alex only got 4 full hollows. Theoretically, he should have gotten 6, but yeah, that's where sometimes you win, sometimes you lose on the true randomness. So there are your hits, Alex. I appreciate the order. Now we will do Tom's 36 packs. Get them all on screen, oriented the right way. Let me see if there's any orders. There are more orders coming in. I appreciate you guys and gals, supporting. I see, yep, 3 new orders for 2 lots, 4 lots, and 2 lots. I think I have enough quantity to go for a while, but if I sell out, let me know in chat. I can put more up. I have enough to probably go till about 2 o'clock, but if I can't go much later than that to get these out same day. Yeah, Alex did really well last month on tops. I will do, I mean, we're still in April. I will do like an April Pokemon stream at some point too. As of, like so far, it feels like I've been streaming quite a bit recently, ripping ships. But my last one was March 31st, I believe, for Scarlet and Violet release. So yeah, I still need to do a Pokemon stream for this month. We got the Rainbow Crow. I don't know when I'll do that. Maybe it might be the last week in April. Let me check. Yeah, it'll probably be around a week and a half or 2 weeks from now, because next week is Pokeflips week. So I'll confirm as we get closer. But yeah, I'll have fun packs for that. I'll have Crown Zenith. I'll have some Japanese sets available too. I'll have Scarlet and Violet. I should actually, I'm not sure if they'll do it, but I forgot to share this in the MetaZoo Discord. I think he mentioned he might share some of these, so I'm going to share this with the MetaZoo partner Discord just in case they want to share it on their socials. But yeah, it's shared in there. Maybe we'll get pumped by the official channels and then get some more people in here. Let me try to catch up on chat a little bit. You got the Squash Blossom Necklace Full Hollow. Dan, how much of a discount will you give me if I buy your entire stock of all MetaZoo product right now? Are you talking all MetaZoo product? Just on my website, no discount. If you're talking all MetaZoo product, I'd give you a good price. It would be a six-figure number though. I've got a lot of MetaZoo. I've got hundreds of boxes of multiple sets. I love the MetaZoo foils for sure. They need to make a MetaZoo Dan promo card, Bigfoot with Dan's face. They already did that. Rudy really big feet. Rudy's got all those promos. Every time Dan stops talking, it makes me think I'm getting a client call and it makes my heart race, so stop doing that. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't have any background music. I don't have the production value to have that. I mixed feelings. I've had some people say, oh, you've got to get some background music. And then I've had other people say, like, no, if you put in background music, then I can't listen to my own music. It will interfere with that. So, yeah, I would recommend for now, open up Pandora, open up Spotify, open up another YouTube tab, and just have the volume, like, that's the thing, too. Like, if I set the volume too high, if I set the volume too low, relative to my voice, you won't be able to separate the music and adjust the volume on your own. Whereas if I don't play music, you can play your own music and you can set it to whatever volume you want. So I think that's absolutely the way to go, is to just not have background music and then allow people to do their own thing. Vandy, the end is near. Yeah, April 18th. April 18th, that big IRS withdrawal is coming out of my account. That's one of the cards I pulled the spoiler of. Nice reverse hollow there. No music needed when I have you in my ear. Yeah, I think I could be wrong, but I really think the play is to not have music. If you're doing like a 10 to 12 minute video, if you're doing a well edited video like short form, I understand putting music in that in the background. I think people generally in those short form videos are probably just more watching, more paying attention to that. But these ones that people tend to have on more in the background, put on your own music. I'm gonna give you the freedom to put on your own music. Great time to donate to charities. I do have the Tiltify campaign going on. I do have the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. I will be doing a short later today. Part of the reason why I need to end this by about 2, I need to go through and check everyone who's accepted my challenge. I don't have the overlay enabled right now, but yeah, there's the overlay. We're at $1,010 on that. I do owe at least $100 myself, maybe more. But once I'm done with this, I'm gonna pack up all the orders. I'm also gonna go through and verify everyone who accepted my challenge and tagged me. Oh, I was gonna say, I think we have an aura coming. I thought I saw that big full hollow going on. So there we go. Unearthly Stratum Fusion Aura. Looks like the people buying 4 lots. I mean, I can't make any guarantees, but the people buying 4 lots for now. But look at that hollow pattern. I saw somebody make a joke, not this one, but there's 2 different fusion auras with colorations that look kind of like Tide Pods. I saw someone make a joke about that. But yeah, I do need to go through and I need to verify and count everyone who's accepted my challenge. And I do need to top up my donation. I'm a little bit behind. I mentioned that I do it every Friday and then I forgot to do it last Friday. But I'm not scamming. I will donate all and then some for what I need to donate for. Oh, I think we got another one. 2 3-packs apart. The Frozen Karn Fusion Aura. There we go. You love to see it. The Fusion Aura's rolling in. But yeah, I will have a short going live. It'll probably be very late afternoon or maybe early evening. That will just do kind of a recap on my charity drive for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. And then Monday, I'm going to do a video. I haven't done it yet, but I will be doing a video. This is one that somebody bought out from me too. And it might just be the person who who I'm opening packs for right now. I'm gonna sleeve it. I'm not positive, but I think it might be. Yeah. Yeah, I did not get a refund from the IRS. I owed them a lot of money. They have a big draft coming out of my bank account on Tuesday. Because Monday's Emancipation Day. So the 15th falls on a Saturday, so they push it to Monday. Oh, another one. A little bit of clumping going on around Amagook. You love to see it. Dan leaking buyout plays. If you look at my eBay and I don't have it in stock, so look at all my full hollows that I listed this morning. If I don't have it in stock, that means somebody bought me out. I don't really know. Like, I genuinely don't know. I have no idea what's playable, what's not. I was kind of just pricing. I priced every full hollow at $7.99, aside from the Wendigo and the ones that I hit only one of. Look at this guy. This guy's pretty cool. Nanook. The Piazza Bird I only pulled one of, so I listed it at 200. Wendigo I listed at about 200 because I saw one sell for 100 over the weekend, or during the week. I listed all the Fusion Auras at like 150 because those had been selling for mid 100s, and then I listed everything else at $7.99 or $5.99 pretty much. So once like I think, like I said, it was this one. 4 of them sold out at $7.99. I think I listed the next 2 at like $24.99 or something, just to see. Like, I want to see where people are buying them. Maybe it'll be an $80 card. Maybe like I know the Hateful Eight, the Obnoxious 9. The cards that are hard to pull in these sets have done like really well. I mean, there are several Seance cards over $50 when you're looking at like Lady Luck. The Possessed Aura is $250. Yeah, the Hateful Eight, the various cards that are like very, very hard to pull are quite expensive in the past couple sets. So Vandy says 4-18 date blows means an extra 50 hours of work for me. There you go. You got Asintma. You got the female deer with the male horn features. I don't know what's going on there, but I'll sleeve her up. What are the big hitters of MetaZoo? So the big hitters of this set, I mean, the big hitters in general of MetaZoo, I think like Mothman is generally like regarded as the biggest hitter. He's not in this set as far as I know, unless he has like a secret rare or something. But for me personally, I really like Bigfoot. I really like Griddle Greaser Pete. You got a Chibi Wendigo there. That one was not too scarce. I pulled quite a few of those. But in every set, the full hollow like aura cards in this set, there's fusion auras. Those are kind of a big hitter playability wise. But yeah, everyone can really, yeah, Babe was mentioned. Everyone can really like determine their own, and I really like. That's one thing I like about MetaZoo too. I don't really have a great feel for it. Like when I open Pokemon, I kind of know like what I'm after. It's kind of cool, like not knowing. It's cool being the first guy listing on eBay and having no clue what pricing should be on anything. Like none of these things have any like inherent value, no intrinsic value. It's all just what people decide to pay, and not knowing the playability, not knowing things like that. It'll be interesting to see what gets bought and when, and if I end up selling cards for $8 that are going to be worth 80, or if I sell some for $8 that are going to end up being worth 80 cents. It could go either way, right? So let's count your full hollows, 36 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I think the first one was 11, and then Alex got a little unlucky with only 4 out of the 18 instead of 6, and then Tom was a little lucky with 2 fusion auras and 13 hollows out of 36. So I am pretty confident now, having opened these packs for customers and then having opened 750 packs for myself last night. I'm pretty confident that it's about 1 in 3 for the full hollows. So I think that's a good number. I feel like that's a good, comfortable number to have. We're used to it with Pokemon. Let me get the next lots queued up. Remind me again, if I end up selling out on the website, please let me know. I can't really see from how I'm set up right now. I've already almost sold a third of my packs. It's been about an hour. and I've sold about a third of my packs. I do have, it would be a little bit tedious. It would take a little longer, but I do have a handful of release event decks I could rip into if I need to. But yeah, let me lay out the next 3 orders. We got I'll get the names up first so people can know if you're coming. You can prepare yourselves. Still doing them in order. My paper's sticking together. So we've got 1118 Steven. Let me just make sure. Yeah, last one I did was 1117 Tom. So 1118 Steven. And then we've got 1119 Carson. And then we've got 1120. Oh, Steven again. That is the same Steven. I'm gonna do Steven. I'm gonna do. I don't know. Now if these packs end up pulling something good, I don't want to skip Carson. So I'll do Stevens, 2 lots of 9 each. I'll do them in order as I said I would. Otherwise, somebody's gonna pull like a secret rare and be bummed they weren't theirs. So here are Stevens 9 and 9. And then in between Stevens 9 and 9, we're gonna have 36 for Carson. Let's count 36 for Carson. Sorry, Vandy. You're not getting a call, I don't think. It's just me not talking as I count. I guess I can count out loud, but I'll just keep scaring you. And then we're going to count out Steven's last 18. Okay, so we have the next 72 packs on deck. Sorry for the slight delay. But yeah, we will do Stevens 18 packs. And then we will do Carson's 36 and then 18 more for Steven. So packs are still all there if you're interested. Let me catch up on chat quick. I'm going to eat a nice little Reese's Peanut Butter Bunny because I'm getting a little hungry. It's almost lunchtime, but I'm going to be skipping. I'm going to do a late lunch. Everyone knows Babe is the GOAT. Yeah, Babe's one of my more favorite cryptids too. Paul Bunyan. Let's get right into Steven's packs. As Retro speculates about some nefarious dealings that did not happen. PK could never turn into a rip and shipper. With all the content he's done about resealing and resealing all those Jose Canseco cards and stuff, if he ever did rip and ship, it would just all be in question all the time. It's kind of hilarious. Oh, there we go. We got 2 full hollows to start. His thumb is covering where the stamp would be. Conspiracy. Yeah, I probably am covering that, but it was funny. I was opening like in the I don't know what we'd call it. It's an addition on our house. We call it the addition, but it's like a family room, whatever. We were watching Happy Gilmore and opening native packs last night. Just something in the background, like a hilarious movie that I don't have to actually watch. There we go. You'll love to see it. Steven ordered 4 lots of 9, and he's got his Sylvan Mud Fusion Aura. You really love to see it. Basic. I don't know if Basic's out there. Someone tag him. He was contemplating buying packs, but he was a little nervous because I told him I didn't have booster boxes. I only have release event boxes. Basic. People are pulling auras like crazy. Everyone who's bought 36 packs has pulled an aura. So yeah, anyways, last night we wanted to just put like a generic movie on in the background that we knew by heart, and it was just a funny movie. And I go to let the dog in. I let the dog in or out, I don't remember. And she came over to the door and she's like, I just pulled a serialized card. I almost didn't believe her, but yeah, that was crazy. The 2 minutes that I stepped out, we ripped packs, breaking down the boxes and ripping the packs. She went for like 4 hours last night because I had office hours for Patreon. Patreon's linked in the description below if you want to join. But yeah, we were breaking down product and then we were ripping. She went for 4 hours. I went for like 3 hours. I did see Jose Canseco's going to be in Dallas too. I thought of PK when I saw him. I don't think PK is going to Dallas. I think he's just doing Charlotte this year. But seismic shockwave. Yeah, somebody tag Basic's probably playing right now. I'll need to double check my DMs with him. I don't think he ever confirmed. I'll have to check my PayPal and I'll have to double check my DMs. I don't think he ever confirmed that he wanted any. Oh, let's go. Piazza Bird. Again, I only pulled one Piazza Bird out of 750 packs last night. It was literally, to complete the set, it was the final card I needed. I pulled it in like pack 750. So we've pulled two so far today. We've pulled no Wendigo, so we're kind of like reverting to the mean, right? I would assume that Piazza Bird and Wendigo are on equal rarity tier. So I think I was 4 Wendigo and 1 Piazza Bird last night, and as of right now, we're two Piazza Bird and no way. We clumped. We just clumped a serialized card. No way, Steven. Oh my god, I just got chills. I can't believe it. We joked about it earlier. But we just pulled the 6 out of 10. Oh man, I got chills right now. I can't tell if people are saying no way. People were just saying no way for Piazza Bird. We just pulled the powdered turquoise again. We have powdered turquoise 6 that I just pulled, and we have powdered turquoise 7. So, oh man. Okay, guys. Clumping is kind of a thing with serialized cards, I guess. I'm just saying, there are no guarantees. There are no guarantees, but there are packs available on my website. When cards sell out, if cards sell out, yeah. Professor Birch, there are no guaranteed, like, promos or anything coming with this. When you buy 9 packs, you're getting 9 packs. I do not yet have my serialized cards. Look at this. Steven bought 36 packs total, but I'm only like 15 packs in to his 36 packs. Look at what Steven has pulled. This is insane. Look at the serialized cards too. Like the 7 is mine and the 6 is his. The stamp is much lower on mine. The stamp is, I think the stamp is in a nicer looking placement on his, to be honest. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. 6 of 10 in the world. I have 20% of the world supply in my hands right now. I don't own this one. Steven owns this one and will be getting shipped today. But yeah. Oh, it says sold out on my website. I will put up more. I'm not going to increase the price. I'm not going to do anything crazy. Looks like somebody just came and scooped the remainder. But yeah, let me open Steven's last 3 packs and then I will put up more. Between my wife and I, we've opened 20% of the world's population of powdered turquoises. I couldn't even imagine. I could not imagine if a card that were serialized ended up being playable and had no alternate. But I have no idea, to be honest. Rudy's talked about it before. Rudy has a bounty out on Flesh and Blood serialized, Magic serialized. He has a bounty. I don't know if he has like a set price, but he's told people to reach out to him. I might reach out to him with mine just to see what he would offer. I would be very curious what he would offer. Probably like a couple $100, like what Retro said. It wouldn't be like thousands. But I would be very interested to see what Rudy would offer. I have no idea. Green men, which are out of 100, I believe go for like $1,000 or a little more. These cards are out of 10. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what these would be worth. It could be, I mean, if you have a serialized out of 10 card, I will pay $200 on any of them. All of them, any of them. Minimum. Like, it's got to be worth at least 200. Steven, hit me up. If you don't want this, I will buy it right now for $250 if you don't want me to ship it. No idea what they're worth, but I will set the floor at $250 on serialized out of 10 cards. That's crazy. So let me count. We just did 18 packs. You had 3 full hollows, three major hits, a Fusion Aura, a Piazza Bird, and a serialized card out of 10. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 out of 18 of your cards were full hollow. Steven's probably wishing that he could refund his order of the next 18 packs. That's crazy. Man, Steven, you got the hits there. Congrats. Congratulations, and I am honored to have had the pleasure of pulling the serialized card. Cuz no joke, I was a little jealous. It was my wife that they got to pull it. Now I can say that I've pulled one myself. Absolutely crazy. So now, as I said, we're going to go to Carson's packs. Let me make sure that's on screen. We're going to go to Carson's packs. And then we're going to go finish Steven's last 18. Oh yeah, before I open Carson's, I will put more up on the site. I think I put 25 initially. I will put another 25, so I'll just double up what I put down. Sent it to Rudy now live. See if we can get an offer back live now. Nothing against Rudy. He's like a shrewd business person. His offer would not be the market's highest offer. He might beat my floor that I set of 250, but I will probably grade mine and then go to eBay with it. I'm not like in any big rush to sell it. I'm not going to hold it as like an investment. But if someone will pay me like, I don't even want to guess a number, but yeah, there would be a price for me to sell mine. I don't know what that price is, but there absolutely would be a price. Let me adjust my inventory and re-up the quantity on these booster pack lots. I will, so I did 24 lots. I will do 24 new lots. 24 new lots are live right now. Let me see. 24 new lots live. I don't know. Somebody tag MetaZoo. If somebody could screenshot that and then tag MetaZoo Games at MetaZoo Games on Instagram, hopefully they'll share this stream. I'm messaging the Discord right now that I'm still live and I just pulled another serialized. Hopefully they'll pump my stream, but if not, no, that card is only available as out of 10 as far as I understand. That is not numbered within the set. Here's mine. This is not the customer's. This one's mine. It is a 7 out of 10 and it is star out of 174. So yeah, this card is only available out of 10 as far as I understand. I don't know that it could never be reprinted in a future set. I don't know that it's not printed another way within this set. I'm not making any guarantees on that, but as far as I understand, that's the only way. Steve ETCG, guys, you have me on edge, lol. I don't know what to do with it, haha. I don't know if it would be playable. I would assume they wouldn't make a card that rare playable. Target beastie cannot be inflicted with status effects until the start of your next turn. That doesn't sound like something that would be massively playable. But yeah, congrats, Steve ETCG. I will definitely like post that up on Instagram. I'm gonna do a side-by-side with the other one that was pulled last night. I'll probably film like a short or two. Steve ETCG, if you have anything you want tagged or linked or shouted out, feel free to DM me on Instagram so that I can tag them all. Jacob says that card is kind of good. Jacob said I was already planning to snag 36 more packs and now I gotta do it. Someone tag Basic. Basic is probably playing right now. There's one of the cards that got bought out from me this morning. Someone tag Basic. He's probably playing right now, but he's probably gonna be bummed if he doesn't get in on this. Oh man. Dan, try to gather all the out of 10s and then burn all but one and then black label it. I've had a lot of people talking to me. Shout out Jake Smith. Jake Smith was trying to talk to me about all these devious plans of what I could do with my partner promo. Just make it so there was only one left or only 10 left. Or I'll probably do more like a buy a box promo. I'll probably do. Could you imagine though if this card was playable? If this card was like OP for a tower, I mean towers you can win. Towers you can win tens of thousands of dollars. So if this card was like needed for a tower deck, someone would be willing to pay thousands for it, I would imagine. It's an out of 10 baseline. Like I said, I don't know what it's worth. I don't want to speculate as to what it's worth, but it's worth what someone's willing to pay. I will pay $250 minimum as a floor price on every out of 10 card from Native. So yeah, it's worth at least $250 because that's a real serious offer that I will back. If there's 40 different out of 10s and I have to buy 400 all at once, what's that? 250 times 400. I don't think there would be that many, but $100,000. That would stretch me fairly thin. But I for some reason I don't think many people will be chomping at the bit to sell me them for 250 a piece. How many fusions pulled? There's basic. Basic. You have been sleeping, my man. You missed. How many auras have we pulled? Everyone who's bought 36 packs has pulled at least one aura. I want to say we pulled like 4 auras. We pulled a serialized card. We pulled 2 Piazzas. We are absolutely, yeah, Retro says $2,500 market cap on Blue Dust. I could absolutely front $2,500 to own the whole market on that. Elite says you need to rip and ship during the day more. I'll be on all the time. I'm going to do it a couple times a month. One to 2 times a month probably is where I'm going to be at. New set releases. I just did Scarlet and Violet 2 weeks ago. I'm doing Native today. I'm having a blast with it. It's easy to have a blast when you're pulling serialized cards. But, oh man, I don't know if packs are still there. Let me check quickly my orders. Let me see if packs are still there. Hopefully nobody's buying like all 24 lots. Hopefully people let some spread around. I see a couple $100 orders. I see another one. I see Mr. Walrus in there. I don't see a basic caster yet. Packs are on the site, Basic, if you're interested. No pressure, no need to. I know you were nervous. Basic, you were nervous because they were not coming from boxes. But these things have been hot. These things have been serialized to 10. Basic, I pulled a serialized to 10. My wife pulled last night. 7 out of 10. Powdered turquoise for me. Like, I own it. My wife and I own it. I pulled for a customer. I pulled for Steve ETCG. 6 out of 10. Powdered turquoise. So a little bit of clumping action going on in the powdered turquoise serialized rares. Will we see number 5? Will we see number 8? Stay tuned. Who knows? Dan, can you change your name to Frank Lucas? I just got up. NYC Tequila Party. Well, Basic. Packs are live. If you're interested, you don't need to. I'm going to ship a ton of bulk to you. If you want to buy, we've already pre-arranged, pre-discussed. This is hits only. But I'm going to send to Basic Caster. I'm going to send to Basic Caster a large flat rate box full of bulk. Look at that. We got Basic Caster in the chat. We've got your Unearthly Stratum Fusion Aura. You love to see it. You love to see the Fusion Auras. Them putting on a solid selling hat right now. I mean, look at this. The Fusion Auras are flowing. We literally got stamp cards flowing. Basic's bidding 260. Basic, spend that money on some packs and pull number 8 out of 10 yourself. Oh, man. We got another full holo there. But yeah, Basic, we have seen... I opened 750 last night, 250 full holos, approximately. We've been opening approximately 1 out of 3 full holos. We've been hitting Fusion Auras about 1 out of 30 packs. It's been really good. It's been really, really good. Basic pulled a Spirit and Frost Fusion. If anyone wants to see it too, I mean, we've seen a lot of this set now, me pulling it. I have a full set of holos right here. They're in reverse order, but if you guys want to see, let me know in chat. If you want to see a full set of all the holos you can pull, the regular holos, 1 through 48, let me know and I can show them on screen. If not, I can just keep ripping. But you would not be next, Basic. There's a backlog of orders. I don't want to skip around because I told people that it will be pulled in order, and I don't want like someone to skip to the front and then get like a serialized card, and I need to honor the fact that I said I need to honor the fact that I said everything would be in order. That's a really cool art. Basic says show them. So right after this pack, I'll go through the full set. Or right after this, I want to open this Carson's full lot of packs, and then right after Carson's packs, I'll show the full set. Let me go through these ones quickly. I'm gonna make a short. I'm gonna make a short out of pulling that serialized card. I'm gonna download Steve ETCG. This is gonna be the straw that broke the camel's back. This is gonna be the time that Dan finally downloads and pays for a subscription to Adobe Premiere. So I'm gonna make a short out of that. I'm gonna use Adobe Premiere. I forget what the website was called, but there's a watermark on my video from a few weeks ago when I pulled the Miriam, or when I pulled, I forget what I pulled. No. I forget what I was pulling, but I pulled something from Pokemon and I made a short out of it using a website. I'm gonna download actually Premiere now to I've got to for that serialized card. So yeah, there's Carson's. Carson got an aura. Everyone who's bought 36 packs has gotten an aura. No guarantee, but I'm just saying. Carson got out of 36 packs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16 out of 36 were full holo. So you love to see that. Next packs, we have the serialized man himself, Stevie TCG. We will be opening his packs next. But before we do that, I will show you in reverse order every full holo that you can pull from the set. Honorable mention, serialized powder keg. We've pulled 20% of the world supply. So yeah, we've got Vados Fusion Aura. Some of these I'm not gonna pronounce them all because it's gonna take way too long. So let me try to get the camera showing well. But yeah, all the fusion auras we'll start with. Some beautiful, beautiful arts. Some nice Tide Pods we've got showing there. Really, really playable as far as I understand in the TCG. Nice dream catcher there. Got the Piazza rug. Some beautiful, beautiful arts. We've not pulled all of them yet. I know we haven't pulled the Wendigo. 20, 21, and 22. When we get there, I'll show you. Very, very hard to pull. I don't know if they'll be playable. I priced them at about $100 on my store. But I only pulled one of these. So all 750 packs, this is the scarcest card. This and one other one. So this card, out of the 750 packs I did last night and the couple hundred packs I did today, I've only pulled one still. This card, I've only pulled two still. My wife pulled one and I pulled one last night. None today. This card my wife pulled last night. We've pulled none other. So these three cards, 20, 21, and 22, very, very hard to pull. Hateful 8, Obnoxious 9. I don't know what we will call them, but those ones will definitely be included. Almost definitely. I'm quite certain. Those were very, very hard to pull. Most of these other ones we saw until we get to the Wendigo. We've not yet pulled a Wendigo today. Somebody bought me out of this one too. The number 12. But yeah, Wendigo, hopefully someone gets that today. You got the Chibi Wendigo that we've seen. I don't think we've pulled this on stream, but I did pull a handful of these. Not a ton, but I pulled a handful of these last night. Piazza Bird, we've pulled a couple. So yeah, that's the full set. That's the full set of holos. Just in case anyone wanted to determine what their chase was going to be. We got Steven doing 18 more packs. If Steven can have the luck of getting 2 powdered turquoises, that would just be insane. I heard someone saying there's a native 19 if you count the 9 auras. Dan, are you using the BCW sorting tray when you rip? No, I have some. I've tried using them a little bit, and I don't know. I've just not gotten into the swing of it, I guess. But mostly what I'm doing, I'm not selling like the non-holos at all. I literally just I pull out the reverse hollow. I have a reverse hollow pile and a hollow pile. Everything else stays in order. So if years down the line, if MetaZoo is a big thing and if some of these become playable, I'll have monster box after monster box to go through. I'll look like Mason. I'll be doing the race for rotation, going through bulk to pull out all the death cap mushrooms or something. I don't know what cards might end up playable, but yeah, for now, I thought about separating the bronzes from the silvers from the golds, and at the end of the day, like I'll get to it later if and when it becomes necessary. But for now, it's just like it's ripping for speed. I'm literally going to rip. I'm at about 1,000 packs now, maybe a little less. When all is said and done of native, I plan to rip 6,000 to 8,000 packs. So 2 serialized down. We'll see how many I end up with. I ripped. I mean, between me, my sister, and my wife, we ripped about 5,000 packs of Seance, I think. I forget exactly now. I would need to look back at my mass box break spreadsheet. But we did 180 boxes. Seance was weird because we could map it, so I did less. I think I did maybe 3,000 or 4,000 of Seance, but I mapped them. So I didn't have to do as many. Sorry, I'm just getting my screen straightened back out. Are we sold out again? I see a lot of orders in there. I don't know if we're sold out again or not. Let me know. If we do, if we are sold out, I probably won't put them up immediately. I'll probably get close. I'll probably get close to caught up, and then I'll put it up. Just so that the people hanging out at the time in chat can buy them and see them ripped immediately if they would like. Ernesto says no shot, you get another cereal. Dude, that was nutty. They clumped. These are all the contents of 7 cases of release event boxes. So 2 sequential out of 10 serialized cards made it in the span of 7 different cases of release event boxes. So who's to say a third one couldn't have? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Fusion Aura. So Steven is absolutely raking in. Steven has a Fusion Aura, a Piazza Bird, and a serialized card. And now Steven's getting another Fusion Aura, another Tide Pod. Retro says, is there more than one serialized card in the set? No way. Back to back. Different ones. They look the same. Similar coloration. Back to back Fusion Auras, though. No lie. Like, people might not believe me. The first 2 packs I opened of Native were back to back Fusion Auras. So, yeah, last night I took 4 packs. I opened one. My wife opened one. My son and my daughter each opened one. Mine was a Fusion Aura. All 3 of theirs were reverse hollows. And then I opened one like an hour later. This was like during the evening around dinner time. This was before I was like getting into seriously ripping them all. But my second pack that I opened was another Fusion Aura. So sorry, Retro. I got caught up in having to describe that. Is there more than one serialized card in the set, or is it just the blue powder? I'm not 100% sure. I think what's his name? I'm gonna just scroll back in the Discord to find out what it is, because it's driving me. I know what his name is. Hyperbole. So Hyperbole pulled, I believe, the first MetaZoo secret rare, MetaZoo Native secret rare. Let me, if anyone wants to look it up on YouTube, it's on YouTube. He's just called Hyperbole. Let me just link his video in case anyone wants to see it. He shows off a golden ticket that he pulled before. And then he also shows off, it's called an Earth Aura. It's called an Earth Aura, and it's serialized. So he pulled a full hollow aura that is serialized out of 10 from Native. So there's at least, I think I pulled the second and now third serialized card publicly shown. Obviously the one my wife pulled last night, we don't have video of it, but I showed it on Instagram 5 minutes after she pulled it. And then this one, obviously, I pulled live. Fusion Auras here in hand have been selling for $250 to $350. I have some on eBay. Obviously, they won't get to you in time for Earth Tower, but I have every Fusion Aura, all 9, on 147.99. Multiple quantity on some. Ooh, I'm mixing up some of the full hollows and reverse hollows. But yeah, Steven with his second lot of 18 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 full hollows out of 18 packs. Good luck there. Two are fusion auras too. Steven absolutely killing it. I can see that most of our orders, Basic says dang sold out. Basic, what's your schedule for today? Basic is my boy, so if you want to get some, I can pop some up for you, but you will be later. I can't skip the queue. We just did 1120 Steven, so we got 1121 Robert. I don't know if my wife's watching, but she'll be excited probably. She'll be excited that I pulled my own serialized card. We definitely have people coming around for a second lap. People are seeing the plus EV nature, the potential plus EV nature, and they're going deep. Tom has Robert's 1121. So yeah, Tom has 1122 and 1123 for 4 lots each. 1124 is Jacob coming around for lap 2. 1125 is Carson coming around for lap 2. We've got a lot of the usual suspects. And then 1126, we won't spill the government name, but we've got Walrus. Let me put up the quantities too. So 1121 was Robert times 2. 1122 is Tom times 4. 1123 is Tom times 4. 1124 is Jacob times 4. Carson is times 4. And then Walrus is times 2. Dan needs to go to overnight all his fusion auras to basic. I mean, is the tournament today or tomorrow? What's worse handwriting? Yeah, my handwriting's terrible. Basic. If I could actually overnight these things to you, let me know, because I would do that. I think overnight is only $25, and I think it could be guaranteed. I don't know if it would be guaranteed by 9 a.m. Maybe since it's in New York, it would be. But I'm hearing my phone go off like crazy. I don't know if it's people texting me or... My wife is watching. She's happy I pulled one. But yeah, Basic, let me know. Basic, let me know if you need something overnighted to you. I have all the stuff on my eBay. Let me check my eBay sales quick, see if anything's being bought. I have a bunch of messages on eBay. Probably people trying to offer less on my fusion auras. None of my auras have sold on eBay yet. Let me see if anyone's undercut me. People probably that I'm pulling for right now are undercutting me. Maybe not. No, nobody's undercut me yet. So I'm the cheapest on all 9 fusion auras. I'll be opening packs again soon. Sorry, just bear with me. We got to cool down a little bit after all that heat. It is hot out today, too. So we got Robert times 2. So there's Robert's. I am going to sell out of packs today, it looks like. I do have more that I'm going to open like this weekend myself for singles. But we will be opening for customers straight till 2 or so whenever we go till. So I have Robert's packs right here, and I have Tom's packs laid out next. I will wait on getting these other ones out because I'm just going to run out of space. But yeah, we're doing Robert right now. I think Robert's on lap 2. Mrs. Ketchum-All Collectibles says hi to everyone in chat. Motion detected at doorbell. Go check the door. Probably getting more native delivered. Though I think a lot of it's coming next week. Trying to check my doorbell camera quick. We got Winter Solstice. Camera's busy. Probably missing my delivery of MetaZoo Native. I don't know where Basic's at, but I don't know if Basic is looking to buy or if Basic's not looking to buy. Ooh, Amazon Prime just left something. That will not be... That will not be MetaZoo Native, I don't believe, coming to Amazon Prime. I'm going to try to speed up a little bit just because we have a big backlog of packs. Basic, is the tournament today? Is the tower today or tomorrow? Is it just Saturday, Sunday? Because theoretically, I might be able to next day, guaranteed by 9 a.m. delivery. I don't know if that would be too late. It might be too late. But yeah, I should have added that option. It'd be hard, though. It'd be hard to get stuff at the hotel, and then you got to go check into the tournament, and that'd be stressful. Obviously, I wish I had gotten it early. If I'd gotten this stuff Monday, and I could have had stuff up Monday or something like that, it would have been great for single sales going into native. What time am I ending? Probably around 2 p.m. So an hour and a half from now. 2 p.m. my time, Eastern. I'm going to try to rip real quick, though, and get through this backlog so that I can reevaluate, see where I'm at. I might have to get to where I'll have to slow down some if I have to break down release event decks. They go to authenticity? No, I think authenticity is 250. I'm listing mine at one. I forget if I said 175 or 150. I listed all mine at 150, I think. Yeah, 148 all mine are listed at. So no authenticity. Oh, there we go. Look at the auras being pulled left and right, man. All these auras everyone's pulling. Crazy out here. Oh, there we go. So this is one of the ones I mentioned. I only pulled 2 of these last night. So this is definitely, almost definitely, this is going to be one of the obnoxious 9, hateful 8 equivalent, whatever you want to call it. That's definitely one of the harder ones to pull. So there you go, Robert. There are your packs. I think Robert was a multi-order. Let me see. Maybe not. No, that was Robert's first order. Getting mixed up now. So now we're going to do Tom's. We're going to do Tom's 36, and then we have Tom 36 behind it. So I'm going to just pull up 36 more fresh packs, and we're going to rip 72 as fast as we can for Tom. We'll see how quick we can go. So these are Tom's 36 packs, skipping Tom's 36 packs. So nobody's going to get messed up here. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of packs though. I think already what I've sold, I need to go into my release event decks a little bit. So I don't know if we'll make 2 p.m., but we'll see. Basically be leaving at 9 a.m. to the location. Yeah, it would be super tight then. If I overnighted this stuff to you, it would be super tight. But Basic, are you finding that any of these fusion auras will be like super helpful to your deck? Do you run 2 aura types? Because I know that these are all like dual auras. Does your deck actually benefit from that or not really? Basic, I have like 4 magma fusions on my eBay. I have one in the set that I showed you, and then I have 3 magma fusions. I have one in the set that I showed, and then I have 2 more right here. But yeah, I have quantity. I have quantity on all the fusions. I could overnight in 2 hours. However many you want. Well, up to what I have. All my fusions are listed on eBay. So if you want to make a deal for the fusions, get in my DMs. Let's get this sorted out, and I can pull them off eBay, and I can overnight them to you tonight. I don't think anyone else has pulled the Magma Fusion, though. I don't believe I've pulled that one today. I think I just pulled it last night. But yeah, it sounds like there's potential arbitrage opportunities. If I it would probably be wise of me to just drive down to New York City tonight with unfortunately I don't have a lot of packs. I could rip through today. I could rip through the rest of the packs I have, so I don't have a ton of packs. If I had a ton of boxes and if I had all these auras, if I had my product since Monday, if I got my full order, all my pallets, all everything, I probably would have gone to the gala. I probably would have gone, like, I didn't have tracking 2 weeks ago. I didn't have any indication of what I was going to get and when. And I didn't want to really, like, it was going to be hard to plan to go to the gala. But if I had had my product in hand, and man, I probably could have done really, really well down in New York City. It's only a 4.5 hour drive. But it was too much risk to plan the whole vacation and bank on getting it, and then being in the position I'm at now where I don't have any boxes. All I have are release event decks, and I do have 1,500 packs, but I intend to open like 4 times that. Here's another one. So here's another one of the one that I only pulled 2 of last night. So now we're up to 4 total of this one. So there's a good hit for Tom. It allows a smoother deck build for dual type. There we go. A Tabi. I think that's another one of the Otobe. It looks like how you say it. This is another one of the difficult ones. I think I got bought out of 4 of those. I think that's one that's going to be more valuable. So I sold them for like $8. They're probably going to be worth a fair bit more than that, but it is what it is. Oh, we're upside down, but we got an aura. We got a meteoric fusion aura. So the auras are being pulled left and right. I probably shouldn't. I probably should have ripped all this for me and got them all up on eBay. This stuff is probably at least not that it will be perpetually forever plus EV, but release event weekend, it's probably pretty plus EV right now. Definitely at partner pricing. Definitely at what I paid. Even at what you guys are paying. I think it's I think it's doing pretty well for you guys. We'll see where we're at when I'm done with these packs. I don't know that I have any more to put up. I don't know that I want to put up more either. Oh man. Yeah, good luck this weekend, Basic. Hopefully you win it. Hopefully you final table with Ivy. I need to eat something again soon. I gotta snack on some crackers while we're ripping in a minute. Jacob, I have 72 packs of Toms, and then you are next. How's everyone liking the set? I'm really enjoying Native. I'm trying to go turbo mode right now to get caught up. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Really having a fun time with Native. Looking forward to hopefully ripping some more serialized cards. We'll see. Selfishly, I'm glad my wife got one for us, for myself. I'm grabbing the cracker very carefully, very strategically, so as to not get cracker debris on the cards. Don't worry. Basic says, if so, I'll need 4 fusion and a possessed. I don't have any possessed aura. What fusion auras? There are 9 different kinds of fusion auras. They're all functionally different, right? Yeah, they do different auras. Basically, if you want something overnighted, we can arrange it. But if they sell it on eBay in the meantime, then I don't know if I'll have them. I listed all my auras. I listed full quantity of all the auras that I pulled on eBay. You said I'll need 4 fusion and a post aura. I'm assuming post aura is possessed aura. I don't have any possessed auras left, unfortunately. I don't really feel like ripping any seance this weekend either. I want to rip native. I'm gonna get a full set of reverse hollows listed too. I need to get those sorted and listed. I'm going full old school MetaZoo with native set. Get rid of my bulk quick. Oh, you need the possessed with it. Yeah, I don't have a possessed. I would say, honestly, I could rip seance boxes until I pulled one. I would say that if I didn't only pull 6 out of 180 boxes. I'm not about to rip. I pulled 6 out of 180 boxes, and 4 were in one box, and I went 150 boxes dry at one point. So I'm not about, I mean, I love you, Basic, but I'm not about to rip 150 boxes and go dry on possessed aura for you, because that's crazy. Native has felt a lot better about, there are hard to pull cards, but they are like pullable. Some of the Hateful Eight in Seance were really, really crazy. Only a couple-year-old card game already having to release serialized cards to get people to buy its product. It's a very bad sign. It's dying. People have had bad takes on MetaZoo since out of the gate, since release, I think. If you don't enjoy it, like, you don't have to be here. I don't know why you're in a MetaZoo stream. If you don't enjoy it, whatever. It's a beautiful day, at least here in New York. Go enjoy the weather. But to me, it's like, I enjoy it. I enjoy opening cards with, I mean, obviously, Evolving Skies has a massive chase for Moonbryon. Very, very hard to pull card. But I think it's cool. I think Pokemon will ultimately get there. It's funny. Like, some people say they want a harder chase in Pokemon, and then when MetaZoo does it, oh, it's whatever. People that hate it are just gonna hate it. It's fine. I saw people talk, like, I think the native thing is cool, where they're doing multiple box arts. Oh, it's a cash grab, 4 different box arts. Oh, if they do something, oh, well, here we go, we got an aura. You're just copying Pokemon, you're just copying Magic, you're just copying this, that. Everything's a cash grab, whatever. It's like, where they innovate, where they try to do something unique, they say that's, oh, just contrived, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You just can't win. You can't win with people who just hate MetaZoo, so there's no point in trying, I guess. I don't know why I'm, how's it going, Ivy? Nice to see you. Good luck. Good luck in the tower this weekend. I want to see Ivy Basic final table. Yeah, Basic, sorry. I sold out of all my possessed auras at like $100, and then I had one left when you had told me they went to like $250, and I listed it. And I've ripped a little bit more seance since. Possessed aura pull rate is just insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah, marketing in MetaZoo cash grab, marketing in Pokemon, brilliant. Yeah, I mean, MetaZoo is going into year 3 now. I really think, I don't think it's going to knock off Pokemon anytime soon, or ever. It doesn't need to. I think MetaZoo has a healthy, strong base right now, and it's got a lot of people having fun tournament play. It's got a lot of people having fun collecting, ripping cheap packs now, affordable packs. You've got Wilderness, and you've got second edition. There we go. We got another aura. Look at these auras flowing for Tom. You've got $1 a pack opportunities out there with second edition Cryptid Nation, with Wilderness, almost with UFO too. But yeah, Tom's 72 packs is getting a lot of stuff. Explain the fusion auras to me. I'm a mere Poke pleb. I honestly don't play the game. Kind of like dual lands in Magic. I never played Magic either, so I don't even fully know. Oh, in Pokemon terms. Maybe it's like a double colorless energy. Kind of, because you can get 2 energies out at once, except it's 2 separate types. Card that has multiple energies. So yeah, they have fusion auras. It would almost be like an energy card that's like, well, it's a like this one, like say it's a colorless and a fighting or whatever, or an electric and a fire, depending on the aura. I don't know how true functionally that is. I think it's close enough that it kind of makes enough sense. So there's not really like an analog. Reggie Card says, "Why don't you start the stream off?" Hey everyone, Old Skool MetaZoo here. I think I will. When I do my recap video with the polls from like 5,000 packs, I think I'm going to start it off with that intro because it'll be hilarious. Nick probably won't watch it, so he won't even see it. Someone will have to just clip it and tag him. Nanook. Tom, we're down to your last few packs here. I think you did pretty well though for your 72 packs. Congrats on the fusion aura hits. Oh, in Pokemon terms, it's a water energy and a lightning energy in one, but you can only use 1 per turn. So it gives you like flexibility. So if you run a deck that only has 1 type, I don't know how common that would be. It would be useless to someone who ran only 1 type, but probably most decks at least like Tech or use some... Oh, there we go, Wendigo. So on your last pack, Tom, you got the Wendigo. First Wendigo of the day. I did get a few last night, but that's another one of the hard to pull cards. The cards that don't have reverse hollows and don't have non-hollows. So I think Tom did very well for his 72 packs. How many auras did he get? Tom got 3 auras in 72 packs, and then 3 cards that are of the rarer variety. The ones that don't have non-hollows, don't have reverse hollows. Whatever they're going to be called, I'm not sure. But yeah, Tom, you did buy already. I will ship all your orders in one. 1117 was you. Yeah, so Tom, all yours are going together. Let's see who we have next. Let's get rid of our bulk. Sorry, these packs keep collapsing on me. So we're on Jacob now, 1124 with 4. MetaZoo Island and us are calling the full hollow only cards Native 19. Yeah, having a lot of fun, Zach. Thanks for stopping in. Native is a blast. We pulled a serialized card earlier on stream, and my wife pulled one last night too. Absolutely crazy. Let me count out Jacob's packs. So there's 18. So here are Jacob's 36. So I'm already running out of packs. I don't know that I can put up any more today. Let me take tabs on where we're at. So Jacob has 36, and then Carson has 36. So there's 9. And then every 3 boxes is going to be 9. So there's Carson's 9, 18, 27, 36. And those are going to be more tedious too. I'm going to have to pull those out of the release event boxes. And then Walrus has 6 release event boxes worth. I only have 4 more lots worth of packs that I can even put on the site. I don't know that I will. I think I'll just ensure that I have the ability to get all these out same day. I'll probably just run the stream till about 1:30. I don't really have any more packs I can really put up. I do have a handful more I'll be ripping for singles this weekend. I still don't think anyone has bought Fusion Auras. So people are buying out, yeah. Even at the higher prices, my number 2, number 14, and number 8 are being bought out. Number 12 is also being bought out. There are definitely some of the native 19 that I've listed that are getting snapped up. But that's the risk of I'm going to be opening a ton more. That's the risk of listing things so early, right? No duck races. Zach says it's his first look at native. Hope you're all having a good time. Yeah, definitely. Appreciate you. Don't know if you remember me, but I'm the albino Pika guy from IG. There's so many. Oh, he's talking to Zach. I was gonna say, like, I don't remember an albino Pika guy, but must be talking to Zach. Alex is a pretty common name. I know quite a few Alexes. But yeah, we've got 18 packs for Jacob. Let's get those off screen so they don't mess with the camera. Not 18. Sorry, we got 36 packs. 2 stacks of 18 for Jacob. So I have 36. I have 72. I have 90 packs left to open today. 90 packs to open on stream. They are all bought and paid for. They're all so stream is sold out, unfortunately. I only got release event decks. I did not get booster boxes. Plus, I want to get these out same day. So I'm just gonna end the stream around like 1:30 once I'm done opening these. No more available for purchase. Appreciate you, Mason. Having a good time. Everything's sold out. We're pulling absolute fire. Tons of Fusion Auras for everybody. Really appreciate everyone coming to hang out. Gonna be going in about another 45 minutes until these packs are all opened. And then we're gonna call it there. But yeah, it's been get the whatever is good. Mason, we did. This isn't the one. My wife pulled this one last night. But we got a powdered turquoise. Serialized out of 10. We pulled, my wife pulled the 7 out of 10 last night. And then I pulled a 6 out of 10 on stream. Zach said he grabbed 72 packs 10 minutes ago. I might be missing Jacob. Oh man, I did miss some. I need to get my wife to bring down some packs. Yeah, my wife texted me 15 minutes ago. So I'm trying to figure out how many packs I need to tell my wife. I need 72 packs. I need 72 packs and then I'll be good to go. Appreciate you, Zach. So yeah, I will rip. I guess I'll be going till almost 2 then, because I have a fair bit more than I thought I did. I actually listed a little bit more on my site than I had physically next to me. Zach's buying me out. He's gonna take all my inventory. No shirtless streams for sure. I better get speeding up. Yeah, hopefully we pull some numbered ones. We'll see. Hopefully we can build Zach a complete set in 72 packs. But my wife is currently unboxing some more release event decks, hopefully. Let me get her to actually confirm that she's going to. I don't know if she's left yet. No, Zach, I can do them today. That's fine. My wife in the background will be doing some unboxing of release event decks. I said I'd go till about 2, so that'll get me till about 2. AKA airline overbooking. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I've always only put up a fixed amount of packs that I know I can rip in one day. I got a little overzealous, and I put up more than I physically have next to me, but I do possess them, like in my house. So I'm gonna get those unboxed right now, and then those will be down hopefully by the time. Yeah, Jacob, this 36 isn't going so great so far, but you have quite a few to go. Dan, do you pay your employees that help? I don't have to pay my wife, so that's perfect. Once my kids are old enough, I'll be able to have them help too. Last night, my daughter and my son opened one pack each, so not a ton of help, but they kept those cards too, so not much help at all. That's going to be a little bit of attrition. They say that none of these new cards have any attrition, but those cards will certainly have attrition. Gotta squish down the garbage can. Yeah, this little batch here, we're getting into a dead zone for Jacob here. We haven't had anybody that bought 36 packs not get a full holo yet, but Jacob is at risk of being our first, a fusion aura, I mean. Jacob is at risk of not getting a 36 pack lot fusion aura for the first time. Hopefully that doesn't happen. We shall see. Running over MetaZoo boxes with the lawnmower at 4,000 subs. Negative. From the Catch 'em All Dan burner account. Let me highlight that message so I can see the avatar a little bit bigger. Oh man, that's funny. Come on, Jacob. Let's get a fusion aura. Let's get a fusion aura. Come on. Oh, we didn't get a fusion aura, but we did get one of the Native 19. If I remember correctly, we're calling it. I'll run with that. I need to confirm which 19 they are. They're the 19 that people bought me out of this morning on eBay. So I need to be better. I should have paid more attention, honestly, before I listed them. I knew I had pulled like at least 4 of each, so I just listed 4 of each. But there might be a couple that I didn't actually quite. I don't know why I sleeved that one. There might be a couple that I pulled that I listed 4 of each that I didn't quite pull that many yet. But I will pull them and ship them. I will pull them this weekend and ship them Monday. There's another one. So there's another one of the Native 19. I will sleeve that one. I believe that is one. That's one that I got bought out of, and I didn't have that many. Uh-oh. Last pack. Can we get last pack magic to save? Oh, that's our first 36 pack lot without getting a fusion aura. So you can't win them all, but you did get 2 of the Native 19. You did get 2 that are pretty hard to pull. Let's see how many full holos you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you only got 9. Only 9 out of 36. So we've definitely had a couple people in a row getting fairly lucky with that. And then it has to revert to the mean, right? So now after that was just Jacob. Jacob, 1124. Now we have Carson, 1125. So Carson has... You got to bear with me for a minute because I have to break down these release event boxes. For anyone curious, these are the things that you're not getting. These are the things that I'm retaining as bulk. You get a little booklet in there. You get a random deck, one of 5 different decks, and then you get 3 packs. So yeah, I do have the decks available for sale on my eBay. I don't know if any of them are playable. I don't know if any of them are better. But yeah, there are 5 different variants. You get the release medal. I sell those individually on my store as well. Bear with me while I break these down to get to the packs inside. Because I got a little overzealous on selling stuff. 10 full holo beasties, spells, artifacts, etc, and 9 fusion aura. Dan got parody accounts. Very, very tedious process where we filled 4 13-gallon tall kitchen bags last night. breaking these down to get to packs. So that is why I do it off stream generally. I just have to do it on stream because I got a little overzealous and sold what I had broken down. Zach coming in here and buying me out. I'm hopefully only having to do a few of these, and then the door will open soon and the wife will have more for Zach. But I'm breaking down Carson's right now. And then we'll see if I have to break them down for Walrus or not. I guess I'll just do them now. Just so Walrus can't complain about getting the wrong packs. I already set aside 6 of the release event boxes. So I'm gonna break those down for him and not mess with his luck. So there's a bunch of the decks for me and the promos for me. Here are all of Carson's packs. Carson coming in for round 2. Good luck. We'll get Carson's name on screen, and then I'm just going to break down Walrus's 6 decks first. Almost done here. 5 more decks to go. Do I recycle? I recycle what's recyclable, but I don't believe these foily... I don't believe these foily boxes are. Yeah, my recycling around release date is so much cardboard. On top of all the garbage bags. So much cardboard. I'm almost done opening Walrus's packs. I think Zach's packs are being delivered as we speak. In that. Thanks. Zach's packs are being delivered as we speak, so hopefully she pulled out the serialized cards for Zach. We'll see. There we go. Walrus's packs are out now too. Mrs. Ketchum-All made a fresh delivery. I'm gonna have a cracker. Don't worry, I will wipe my hands and I will barely touch the edges of it. So, 36 packs for Carson. I heard Dan gave away empty booster wrappers during Halloween. Nobody comes to my house on Halloween because I live on a dead-end road out in the farmland. But yeah, so we have Carson for 36. Oh, we have one more too. So we have... I already did Walrus. After Walrus, number 1127, we have Nate. And then we'll have Zach at the end. So 1128, we have Zach. Nate is 1 lot. So Nate is 9 packs. And then 1128, Zach is times 8. I hope we're sold out now. Let me just verify that we're sold out because I don't want to sell anymore because I don't. Yeah. Oh. Looks like one is in stock. I'm going to get it before someone else does, hopefully. Let's see if someone can grab it before I do. I don't think they did. I think I beat you. But by the end of the day, I will have sold 47 lots of 9 cards. We will have opened 423 packs by the end of the day, which will put me over 1,000 total, counting what I did last night. So I still have 500 or 600 more to go. The Ketchum-All household does celebrate Halloween. I celebrate it with my kids by going trick-or-treating. So one, we have very young kids that we drive somewhere and we go trick-or-treating. It's like you can't walk down my road. No one gives out candy on my road because the houses are half mile apart or further. So my release event medals sold out on eBay. Oh, there we go. We got a Fusion Aura for Carson. Zach, I'm gonna go pop up a bunch more. If you want a bunch of those, I don't know if I have volume pricing on eBay, but I have 560 release event medals. I have quantity. Let me pop those. Let me pop 100 more of those up. You got to be careful when you're buying stuff out because you never know if they have just the 24 they listed or if they have this says I still have 23. Oh, now it says out of stock. I'm gonna pop up 100 more. The full art Piazza Bird looks dope. I'm hoping you pull it. Yeah, the Piazza Bird is really cool. Let me get this Fusion Aura card savored because I have been card savoring all those. So 100 quantity added to the Piazza Bird release event medals because I have 560. Let me get back to my stream chat. We shouldn't have any new orders coming in because we should be fully sold out. Good luck, Carson. Good luck, everybody who still has packs to open. Zach, if you want more release event medals, I just put 100 more up, so feel free. Just a reminder, randomly inserted at the end of the day, I will insert these 5 spoiler cards. They're the same as the cards within the set, except they have that native stamp on the end. I opened those last week, about a week ago now. No, 2 weeks ago now, almost. I opened those on stream, 5 spoiler packs. So those will be randomly inserted into 5 orders. We had 14 orders today. So if you were one of the 14 to order, you have pretty decent chances of winning. I mean, your odds of winning are, well, 14 orders. There's probably only 10 or so unique people who ordered. So yeah, you probably have about a 50-50 shot of getting a spoiler card or not. So good luck to everyone who ordered. You might end up with a spoiler card. There we go. Magma Fusion. That's the one that Basic was talking about. Unfortunately, I didn't have a possessed aura to get to him, so unfortunately, I couldn't hook Basic up with an overnight order for towers. But yeah, I'll have to on the other side of native. Once native hype, once like I'm done breaking 200 boxes or so worth, I might do 10,000 packs of native if it goes well. If the EV is really solid, I'm gonna do somewhere between 5 and 10,000 packs. I'm gonna be selling reverse hollows even on my website, on my eBay. So once I'm on the other side, once I'm done with native rips, I will probably go back and rip another 50 to 100 boxes of Seance. I hope I get more possessed aura. But even if I don't, I think the EV is there for my cost. Given what the other Hateful Eight go for. The Hateful Eight, the hard to pull cards really do very, very well. Later this evening, I'll have to see which ones I was bought out on and see which ones are included in the Native 19 that people are making plays on me. I'll have to lower the price of all the ones that are remaining. There we go. We got a Fusion Aura. Can you show the 10 hard to pull cards? I don't know if I know them all. I know what some of them are. Like the first nine of the Fusion Aura. Those are the obvious ones. After that, it is. This one might be included. I'm not positive. The ones that I know though, like Piazza Bird is 1, so there's 1. This might be 2. This is 3. This should be 4. And then should be 5, 6, and 7, 20, 21, and 22. And I think I'm going to fall a couple short, so I don't know exactly what the other ones are. But yeah, there's a few of them. At the end of the day, I will know once I go to fulfill my auras. My orders. Oh man. Carson is absolute. My wife last night went on a tear. She opened probably like 6 auras in 36 packs. Carson might be on a similar tear right now because Carson's on 4. only about 18 packs into his 36. Yeah, Carson had hot packs earlier too. I forget exactly what Carson pulled, but Carson is killing it. How do you prefer to lower prices on eBay, show us percent discount, or just new pricing? It depends on the day. I'd go either way with it. Yeah, Carson is killing it. Carson is absolutely destroying right now. You love to see it. Did I pack any cereal cards? These are all feels bad on my 0 last 36 packs. Yeah, that's how it goes, Jacob. Jacob got 0, so Carson could get 4 or more. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Future stream, Dan ripping MetaZoo, I'm assuming, on the lawnmower while playing mobile version of OSRS. Yeah, that's like the perfect. That's the ultimate stream. I thought that was just gonna be a Wendigo, but it's just a chibi Wendigo. Then I open the score box. First card I pull out is an ultra rare. Nice. Love to see it. Thank you, Jacob. Your sacrifice is appreciated. That's one of the spoiler cards I had. I think the 9 aura might be easier to pull than the other 10 rare cards, though. They might be. I know that last night in my 750 packs, I got... There was only one card I only got... No, there was 2 cards I only got one of. The Piazza Bird and... What was the other one? I forget. The Piazza Bird and number 21 or so. Whatever number that was. Every other card I had at least 2 or 3 of. I'm not positive though. But yeah, there are definitely people out there on eBay sniping any of the native 10, native 19 that pop up. I didn't have a couple appropriately priced, and so they got snapped. Carson, congrats. You got 4 fusion auras, and then you got 17 total full hollows. So absolutely killed it there. Absolutely killed it on that lot. Congrats. I'm running out of places to put these orders. I guess that one will go right there. Now we got Walrus. We got Walrus with 2 lots. Good luck, Mr. Walrus. Let me ensure that I did it right. 1125. Carson to 1126. Walrus. Yep. I appreciate everyone buying today, hanging out, supporting. It's been crazy. It's been crazy the amount of Fusion Aura. I don't know whether we're getting lucky or unlucky on the Fusion Aura, but the serialized card, I mean, what more can you ask for than that? Crazy. We got to see Carson hit 4 auras in 36 packs. We only one lot of 36 so far get skunked with no fusion auras. We don't love to see that. But I think Jacob was a multi-purchase, and I think in his earlier lot, yeah, Jacob started us out of the gate pretty hot. Jacob definitely got at least an aura in his first order, so not going home empty-handed. But yeah, definitely some cards that are hard to pull out there. I'm interested to see. I'm probably gonna just list 1 or 2 quantity of every reverse hollow, and I'll probably price them all at like $249 or something, and I'll see if I get bought out. That's kind of the way, like me not being educated on how to play the game, me not opening enough. Like if I had opened 5,000 packs this week, I would have known the 10 cards that had the harder pull rates. I only opened 750 last night, so I didn't really have a great picture on which ones were which, and yeah, I ended up getting bought out. Hopefully next set, I'm really gonna try to push to get my booster boxes landing earlier, because it is so important to be just like first to market. It is so important to get a mass quantity ripped right out of the gate, and I'm kind of bummed I mean, I'm thankful. I think some partners unfortunately didn't get any product for this weekend for release day, But I got 1,600 packs yesterday. If I'd gotten like 10,000 packs, I think all of my product together, I got 500 booster boxes. So 500 times 36. I got at least 10,000 booster packs worth of product along all SKUs. Way more than that. Probably towards 15,000. I want to open a third of them. If I had them last week and I could have opened a third of them all before release, man, I wouldn't have had anyone pulling a fast one on me. I'm going to honor all the prices. Like, I don't cancel orders. Sorry, Walrus. I don't think we got you much. But, yeah, we only got you 4 full hollows out of the 6 that you should have gotten, hopefully. But I don't think any of these are like the Native 19, unfortunately, either. But I appreciate the support, Walrus. They might be. I could be wrong. Like I said, I don't have enough data to say which ones are which, aside from me getting bought out on eBay on some of them. That's probably the best data out there. So yeah, now I have one lot of 9 for Nate. I can't forget before I do Zach's. So 1, 2, 3. So Nate has 9 packs. I think this is our only 9-pack order today. I'm rooting for Nate. I'm rooting for Nate to Walrus stays getting wrecked. To hit an aura. We've seen every 36-pack except for Jacob's 1 36-pack lot hit an aura. I want to see Nate swoop in. I think this is one of the Native 19. So we didn't start with a fusion aura. We didn't start with a serialized card. But I believe we might have started with one of the Native 19. I want to see Nate swoop in and just grab like a big card in his 9 packs. Walrus has matching luck. Here we go. Another full hollow. I don't think this is one of the Native 19. I'll sleeve it just in case. Why would MetaZoo change my luck? Got a reverse hollow there. But yeah, let's see what we can get Nate in 9 packs. And then we're going to close off with Zach's 72 packs. And then I've got to get all your orders shipped out today. So we'll see where we end up. I got to grab something to eat too. I've snuck in a few crackers here and there. Don't worry, I've kept your cards clean. But yeah, I've got to get a bite to eat because I'm getting hungry. All these crazy pulls. Building a hunger. That should not be one of the Native 19. I don't think I pulled quite a few of those. There are Nate's packs. I think he did get one. I think he did get one of the Native 19, if I'm not mistaken, with a Magook. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your purchase, Nate. We are down to the last now. Let's see if I have enough packs. I might have to rip a few more release event boxes because I think I told my... Oh, I don't think either one is a Native 19. Maybe not. I'm not 100% sure still. Because I think I got bought out of that one, but I'm not positive. There's one. I think I told my wife 72, but I actually needed 81 packs. But I do have enough release event boxes I can rip more myself. There's 3. Sorry for the silence as I count, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do need to open 3 more release event box because I had missed when I told my wife how many packs I needed. I had missed Nate's order. Oh, there's a few of those on eBay for $2. Just because they're on eBay for $2 doesn't mean I don't know. I remember seeing out of the gate. I remember pricing some of mine super cheap that ended up being in the obnoxious 9, that ended up being in the hateful 8. I've definitely gotten product a little bit later, and I've been just a little bit like behind the curve. I think some people engagement pays. If you're being super hyper engaged in this, if you're watching all the streams and you know what the native 19 are before I do when I list on eBay, some people are definitely gonna catch some W's off my eBay. So at the end of the day, like, it is what it is, and that's great for them getting rewarded for their engagement. Honestly, people buying into this stream, I think a lot of these people buying into this stream are gonna do pretty well from themselves too, right out of the gate. The $2 might be auctions. Long term, though, I mean, Seance. I have every holo listed on my eBay. Besides for like the Hateful Eight, I'm sold out of a bunch of those. Most of the Hateful Eight are 50 plus. A lot of the non-Hateful Eight are like $1.89 or $1.99. In Pokemon, regular full holos go down to like 10, 20 cents a piece. MetaZoo cards aren't seeming to go that low. But, I mean, it is their highest rarity, too. So, Pokemon, a holo rare is a lot less valuable. But, Jacob thinks he figured out 18 of 19. Yeah, I think by the end of the weekend I will know, because I will open all 1,600 packs. I'll have a lot better handle. Unfortunately, here we go. This should be one of them. So, this is only the second one I've pulled. I'm nearing 1,000 packs ripped. And for Zach right now, let me look at the phonetic spelling. It's Hayetleek. So Hayetleek should be a native 19. I've only pulled 2 of those out of 1,000 packs so far. So that is one that from last night, from my small sample size, I knew. I think I priced that at 100 on my eBay. So I did price that one pretty high, because I knew some of the other ones I priced at $8. They got sold out. I listed them for like $28. They got sold out again. Those ones I'm quite confident are Hateful Eight as well. So I will not cancel orders. I do not do that. It was my risk. When I decided to price the card at $8, that was my risk. That I don't think that's when I pulled quite a few of those. That is a cool card though. Are there chase cards other than the 19? I don't know if this is one. This might be one. I'm going to sleeve it just in case. I'm pretty sure I got bought out of all 6 copies of this. I think I got bought out of 4 copies of this at 8. And then 2 more copies at like 25 or something, or maybe 20. I'm going to sleeve that one just in case. Any chase card can be like a chase card. Whatever one you deem it to be. I mean, chase card is just like which one you're after, which one you're chasing. There are serialized cards. So I did pull one earlier today. I pulled my wife pulled one last night. Powdered turquoise. And then I pulled one earlier for Carson, I believe, as well. So on top of that, Hyperbole. I linked his video earlier, but Hyperbole, another partner, he pulled Earth Aura, I believe it was called, which was a serialized full holo aura. So Zach's rooting for a Piazza Bird, but I think Zach already has two of the Hateful Eight. I think I'm mixing up your piles here, full holos and reverse holos. But not Hateful Eight. I think Zach has 2 of the native 19. Oh yeah, that's right. Stevie TCG. That's right. Carson had the 4. I keep mixing up these piles. Carson had the 4 in like 18 packs. Crazy hit rate of the fusion auras. So yeah, we're down to the last 54 packs. After this, I don't have many more. I mean, I do have like 600 more that I'm gonna be breaking this weekend for singles, but I need to end to get this stuff shipped out anyways. I don't want to keep breaking down release event boxes because it's just tedious to do on stream, and I'm getting to where my bulk is overtaking me anyways. So we're gonna call it after this sometime. It'll be a little after 1:30. It'll be. I think that's a solid stream. It'll be about 2.5 hours by the time all is said and done. I just recently said how many packs it was. I think it's like 430 packs we will have done on this stream, which feels like a good number. Especially when you hit a serialized, right? It's been a real solid stream. Let's see how many people we got watching. We got 34 likes and 40 watching. Let's see if we can get the numbers to match. Let's see if we can get 40 likes before we wrap up here. Before we pull Zach his Piazza Bird. Let's go Piazza Bird. You can do it. I'm trying with all my might. Let's see what we can do. Send Zach all your positive. Let's see some pizza birds in the chat. Can you talk about more other successful packs, please? Mr. Walrus had one of the worst batches of the day. He came in, he only bought two lots, 18 packs. There we go, Wendigo. He wants the other one. He wants the Piazza Bird. But you can't go wrong with a Wendigo either. We'll get that bad boy card savored up. You love to see a Wendigo. I think he's got 3 of the native 19 now. So Zach's yeah, let's go Zach. Do better than Walrus. That's setting a pretty low bar. No more serialized pulled. We're seeing if we can catch the clump. But if not, I do have 600 more packs I'll be opening this weekend. Approximately 600 more packs. If Zach in the next 40 packs can't pull number 5 or number 8, I'm gonna see if I can this weekend. Yeah, Wendigo's a solid hit. He was like the main. His rookie card was in Nightfall. He was the big chase for Nightfall. There we go. Rainbow Quartz Fusion Aura. You love to see it. I mean, Zach's trying to complete the whole native 19 himself. He's got 4 of 19 down already. I think native 19 are 2, 4, 8, 11, 12. I'll jot those down quick. Just plus the 9 aura. I'll jot those down quick and then I'll see if my numbers match. But that looks and feels correct. Definitely 2021 22R. Wendigo is number 11. That one certainly is. Piazza Bird is number 4. That one certainly is. Number 2 is that one that I pulled for Zach just a little bit ago. That feels right. That's probably it. That's probably it. Come on, the bell curve needs tails on both sides. Reverse hollow. We're down to, this is the 37th to last pack. So we have 36 left now. We're down to 36 left. Let me get rid of the bulk. I appreciate you, Zach. I don't know if he's still in here. Maybe just passively listening. Hopefully we can get that Wendigo, or at least get him a nice consolation prize of a serialized card. We'll see. Not sure what the number of the big ice snake is. Name is Octina. It would be on my, well, it'll be on my eBay sold. It probably won't be on my eBay active because it probably got bought out. I do remember pulling Octina though. Octina, I don't know how to say it. I can, I'll hang out for a couple minutes. Once I open Zach's last pack, I'll hang out for a couple minutes and I'll try to segregate all the native 19. We'll see if we can isolate the native 19. I'll pull up my eBay. I won't pull it up on stream, but I'll pull it up on my second screen and I will start with Jacob's numbers that he gave me and we'll see if we can isolate the native 19 and just take a look at all of them. Because I think that will be interesting to see. Maybe I'll make a short out of it. I'll have to make a couple shorts. I'll have to make a short for the secret rare pull. I'm definitely gonna download Adobe Premiere this weekend. I'm finally gonna opt to get Adobe Premiere and learn it. I did a trial run on some website that had a free thing that left a watermark on my short. But yeah, I'm gonna get Adobe Premiere. Hang out and admire the serial. Yeah. We can admire the serialized card that I pulled, that Zach's gonna pull, the one that my wife pulled. We can get hopefully 30% of the powdered turquoises all in one shot, all in one thing before I have to ship them out. That's one thing I want to do too. Before I ship it out, I want to borrow CVTCG's serialized card. I'm not going to take it out of its card saver. I'm not going to risk like damaging it or anything. But I did get high-res photos of my serialized card for some people who wanted it for their website. I'll get a better photo in the card saver of his next to mine. I think some people, one thing I love about serialized cards that I think not a lot of people talk about or consider, out of 10s are tougher because they're so small. But if you have an out of 100 card like the Green Man, if 50 Green Men have been pulled and accounted for publicly, you know that approximately, I mean, clumping aside, because clumping probably does exist to an extent, given that we pulled 2 of them. But if 50 Green Men have been pulled and Wilderness had 100,000 boxes, it's reasonable to presume that about 50% of the print run minimum of Wilderness had been pulled. I think only publicly, maybe about 25%, maybe 25 of the 100 Green Men have been pulled publicly, but how many are being pulled privately? I know I've seen a couple streams where like on Whatnot, someone was opening a pack, they pulled a Green Man, they didn't even know until chat told them. So you can imagine some amount of these serialized cards are probably sitting in people's binders that bought these online, don't really like follow YouTube, don't follow things so closely, and just don't even realize they have a serialized card, 1 out of 100 or 1 out of 10, whatever it may be. But yeah, it's really cool when you have a serialized card like out of 100, out of 1,000 in a set. If people are publicly tracking the ones that have been pulled and the ones that you know, CVTCG says take it out to dinner first, then you can take all the photos you want. Yeah, I'll go have like a nice chicken wing dinner, and then before I wash my hands, I'll take it out of the sleeve. Some nice everything sauce on there, maybe some hot garlic sauce on there. But no, I just want to get a good side by side. Number 6 and number 7 powdered turquoise together. I'll leave them both in the card saver. I got a good raw photo of mine for Instagram earlier this morning. Last night I was so hyped after my wife pulled it. I wanted to share it immediately to Instagram. Pretty terrible photo, and I didn't realize Instagram cropped out the artist and all that. Zach's had a really slow final 36 packs. His first 36 were good, but these last 36 have been rough. But yeah, we're down to 6 packs. So good luck, Zach. I'm rooting for you. Caribou Mother. Let me get rid of bulk one more time because I'm just about ready to tip this bulk pile over. 4 more packs. Let's see if we can do anything good. Come on. Back-to-back reverse hollow. So that's let me see how to pronounce it. Octina. Uktana, I believe. Uktana. So that's the chibi version of the what we believe is native 19. Zach, charge back, bro. I think this might be one, but maybe it's not. I think that guy might be one. It didn't make Jacob's list that he sent. Ugh. We didn't get anything there. I'm mixing up the piles again. So let's see what Zach got out of his 72 packs. I'm sorry, Zach. I was trying. 4. I mean, you were a little late on the fusion auras, so that was our second 36 pack lot that didn't have a fusion aura. But 4 of the native 19 feels pretty good on average, like overall. Let's see how many. So we got 4, 5, 6. 22. I mean, theoretically, he should have gotten 24. He got 22 full hollows. Can't really complain there. I mean, that's pretty close within the expectation, I would say. I appreciate you, Zach. I appreciate everyone who bought today. Let's pull out our native 19. We know. Let me check my phone. My phone's going off. I don't know if it's one of you guys or it's doorbell camera. Let me see if someone's here. Someone might be here with more native. Who knows? No, it's not anyone here with native. So here we go. The 10 fusion auras are definitely in the native 19. I'm not going to be able, I don't have enough space to like spread them all out super well. And I'm going to be overlapping in a weird way. I'll fix them once we're done. And let's start with what Jacob said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we were one shy with what Jacob sent me. Let me pull up my eBay so I can see what I've been bought out of. And we'll start from there. Because the eBay public is smart and they know what's up, I think. People are buying my Chibi Wendigos. I don't think that would be one, but somebody bought out my Chibi Wendigos. Number 2, number 14. You have number 14 is the Octana. Number 8 is Atabe. Number 12 you have. Number 24 I got bought out of twice. So let's check number 24. That might be one. Does anybody know? This one feels like it could be. I didn't pull a ton of these. So let's include that one. Let's add number 24. I'll pull all these out and then we'll see how we feel. We'll see if we feel correct that these are the native 19. I think this is a pretty solid list. It might be like one off here or there, but this should be pretty close, if not spot on. Because I did not pull, I don't think I pulled more than like 5 of any of these cards. Aside from the fusion auras, there's a couple fusion auras that I pulled more like 6 of. But these should be the cards, I think. Let's go through them. Jayang. Jayang is how that one's pronounced, apparently. Yazabird. Otabe. Wendigo. Weena Lagalis. Uktana. Gukum. Ahayuta War Twins. Sorry for my butchering of these. Hayat Leak. Sanahai. Terrible. And then all of our auras. So I believe those are the native 19. I'll probably like film a short with these. I'll probably do something with these at some point. And kind of like crowdsource. Hey, are these the right ones that we're on, guys? Or are we missing one? That kind of feels right though. Yeah, don't sell these for $10. I sold a couple for $8. I'm not sure how many, but more than I should have. Definitely some savvy people out here. I've got your names. I know who you are. People knowing what's up. Why buy packs when you can print off Dan's eBay? Yeah, absolutely. I'm out here giving away the native 19 for way too cheap. But that was the risk. I should have done less than quantity 4 in hindsight. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Nobody. I don't think anybody's bought auras yet. I know earlier in the week. Probably for the tournament. Probably people buying the fusion auras to get them in time for the Earth Tower, which if you buy from me now, like it's not going to get there in time is the issue. So anyways, everything is up on my eBay that I still have. No, I'm not going to block them. Some of the people that were buying from me in today's stream are some of the people that were buying me out on eBay. So very, very savvy individuals. You love to see it. Yeah, definitely. I definitely see some of these names. I'll get your orders out. Those orders I might not get to till Monday. So those orders I'll get to Monday. But yeah, I appreciate you, Zach. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate everyone for hanging out. I had a great time. We pulled a serialized card. Again, this isn't the one that we pulled today. My wife pulled this last night. But it was great to be able to pull Steve ETCG's serialized card for him. Let me know what you do with that. Down the line, if you sell it, let me know what the comp is if you go private with it. I mean, you don't have to actually, but I would appreciate it if you did. Anyways, that's all for today. Beautiful day out here in central New York. If you got nice weather, go outside, get some catch some rays, catch some sun. It's really beautiful outside here. So yeah, I appreciate you all hanging out. I appreciate